Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Ratchaburi have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So off we go then. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Walsh. Zul. Chayded.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's a cute ball. It's a goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Flings in across.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's found a way through. A lot of... and he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He won't be happy with that one. Zul gets a good foot in there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's really well cleared. Distributed tidily, and he's being shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Ratchaburi are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 7.
Ratchaburi are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spread neatly.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
overhit. Played out towards the right wing. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Ratchaburi looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field.
So off we go
is
again.
Number 89.
That's good running with the ball. Ratchaburi come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect...
Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot a goal! And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chayded wriggles his way through. Ratchaburi perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. This might spell chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Jules.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on the field.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution.
Jules. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jules. He has found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Buriram United are looking to break at pace. That is good strength. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, they can break here. Good ball over the top. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bullish header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the finish! He's got a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's beaten the last man.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's worked it through. Impressive jump. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ratchaburi really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.